10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Great work offensively landing that combination by Kid Dynamite. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Left to the body. Kid Dynamite's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Kid Dynamite's landed a good, solid combination. Crusher's able to avoid that punch. Fires off that hook. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Super two-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kid Dynamite. Round comes to an end here.
A fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you gotta teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on him, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
That's a well-scored left hand by Kid Dynamite. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Crusher. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Kid Dynamite.
Action, bud.
A solid uppercut by Kid Dynamite. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Keep working the body.
Able to land the hook to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round. Crusher's going with a very
Good job.
Oh, and a two-punch combo by Crusher. parries that punch away. Unable to score with the hook.
Keep working the body.
Good flush, straight left hand. Crusher's defense is paying off now. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Kid Dynamite. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 90 seconds to go here in this round. That was a fine block by Kid Dynamite. Smart jab by Crusher.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Solid shot, the overhand left. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Crusher.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Gets rid of that body shot. And that's the end of round 3. Crusher's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite. Crusher's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Kid Dynamite's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Cover up! Cover up!
Halfway through round number 4. Accurate with the straight left.
Close the gap.
He missed with that headshot. Combination to the head. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Very clean offense from defense by Crusher. Kid Dynamite's left now getting into the mix.
Let him get up out that corner.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Crusher. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And round 4, these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Crusher's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Come on.
Unable to land clean by Kid Dynamite. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. The left hand coming into play by Kid Dynamite. Oh, and he stays downstairs.
Nice, nice.
Kid Dynamite's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Left to the body. Crusher's feeling the effects now of that hook. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Kid Dynamite's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. What an impact that left hand just made by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's trainer right halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Nice strike after catching one by Kid Dynamite. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. Halfway through round 6. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite. Scores with the combo to the head. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Crusher.
Relax, relax.
A solid, true uppercut by Kid Dynamite. Crusher's getting an earful. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Good defense, just covering up down low. Crusher's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
Just like that.
Right to the belt line. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Crusher's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Commits to the straight right. Look at that! The hook came home with ease.
Keep those hands up.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Crusher. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. How about that left hand? Crusher's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starts to take away some of that head movement.
Start of round number 8. Both guys have landed good shots here tonight. One is in control clearly more than the other. Kid Dynamite's down but not out. He still has a puncher's chance, Teddy.
And that's all he needs. And the most important thing is that's all he believes he needs. Land one punch. Give me a shot. Let me land one punch.
He scores with the jab. On the mark with the straight left hand. Kid Dynamite's proving to be elusive. An accurate left by Kid Dynamite. Scored well up top. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Penn. Made him miss, made him pay.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. On the mark with that hook by Crusher.
Keep it up.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Kid Dynamite's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. A well-placed left hand up top. Well, you can just mark down another round for him.
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Crusher's absorbing a hook. He just missed that shot up top. There's the combo to the body. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Kid Dynamite.
Keep working the body.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Crusher's fully committed to the hooks on the inside. If you're his opponent, what should you be thinking about doing here?
Weave, bend your knees, get underneath one of those, and bang, there's an opening. Catch him, turn it around.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kid Dynamite. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Flush with the 2-punch combo. Wow! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
There is hardly a doubt as to Crusher's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Targeting that straight left hand. Crusher's making for a tough target there. He gets away from big shot he just scored with. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
3, 4, get up, 5, 6, 7. Stand up.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Keep working the box.
Final minute of this final round of this fight. A knifing left hand by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Kid Dynamite. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Crusher's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. That's a well-earned victory by Crusher. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges